Okay. I hope you can see my screen, right? You can see my screen, I guess. Yeah. So last previous class, we have discussed about what we have discussed. 1 second. Yeah, just theory part of that identifiers, right? 1 second. Identity by properties. What are the identify by properties? Technical properties we have discussed, and also we have seen how to scan, and while scanning, how to if you get a not unique, how to make it unique. Okay. So that is completely the previous last class completely about technical properties. Okay. How to make your whenever you scan the control, if you get any not unique at that time, how to make unique by using technical properties. Technical properties are standard properties. First of all, you need to check with the if you get um, any message like not unique, that time you must you know you must use technical properties initially. Okay. Okay. Right. Next. So that's fine. Yeah. So I think those who are not joined at the time, please try to check with your classes recordings. So I'll also inform to the admin team. So today we are going to discuss about remaining properties. How many properties we have totally? Totally we have 4 properties. So and also along with the class, let us try to follow some documentation too. Okay. I'll try to take docs. Where is that? Where is Google Dot? Forms is there. Google Ads, Classroom, and Docs. Yeah, better we will follow some documentation. Hmm. All right. So let us take new one. Today topic is identify properties. Identify by properties. Okay. So this is our topic. If the same name, if you have different multiple objects, okay, that I'll show you. So for just keep this properties. What is this? I can keep 36 better. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, so let us start. So if you can see here, let me open here with the Tricentis web shop. So this is application. Open this application. So you see a lot of controls are there. Let me try to scan. Once again, let me try to scan. While you are trying to scan any application or in the application itself, we have a controls. In that control, this is the one, right? 1 second. My voice is clear, right? That's fine.
Yes.
Uh, Yeah. So here you see this last time we have seen, you see, representation and technical. Clear? So I'll try to scan any control. Let me try to scan. Select the screen. Okay. Now I'll try to find something. For suppose I'll take some books. You can see. So whenever you scan like this, you can use these properties. These are all basic properties we can call. Okay. First of all, you should check with all these properties. This is first priority. If it is not, if these properties not work with this, then you need to go with other properties. Okay. So previous class, that's what we have discussed. We have discussed about these properties, right? Technical properties. Okay. So now what we are going to discuss now, remaining properties we're going to see by using identify by. Identify by how many controls we have, I'll tell you. Okay. So whenever you drag, okay, this, okay. So if I click here, suppose by using normal inner text, once again, I'll go to basic books. I'll do it again, scan, application. Okay. Scan application. Okay. So can you see here? Properties. These are all actually technical properties and remaining anchor, image, index. Okay. First, we will see this one, index. First of all, if you see the same names, you see here books, computer, computers, electronics, electronics, like that. If you see, if the same name, if you have different multiple objects on controls, okay. So if you have Tosca, will face, if you have such kind of problem, Tosca will face the problem. Okay. So it will detect the problem, indicate with the orange color. So earlier I have shown. So if suppose if you select here on the screen, okay, so these are all actually multiple controls with the same name. For suppose if I select here, it will show with the orange color. Okay. So item is not unique. One item is not unique. Okay. In that case, this in this example, earlier we have used some technical properties. Technical properties are basic properties. First of preference is identify by properties like technical properties. Okay, identify by properties you can call. Okay. Next, how many properties we have? Total we have four properties. One is identify by properties. Where is that? While scanning, I can't go away anymore. Okay. First one is identify by properties. Second one is index. Okay. Identify by index. identify by index. Next one is identify by anchor. Okay. Next one is identify by image. By using these four properties, we can make it as unique. Okay. So if it is not unique, okay, also it will not recognize by technical properties. In this case, we will use identify by index, identify by anchor, and identify by image. Okay. So we have to follow this sequence. Okay. We will first check with the identify by what is this? Index. Okay. Already we have seen technical properties previous. Okay. So remaining we will cover. Okay. So now try to scan. Let us try to take here. Let me take separate this window. Okay. So I'll take here add to cart. Better those books are there. Computers, desktops. Better we have these many here. But let us use this. Okay, so in this case, you see add to cart. So let us try to scan this control. Okay, let me try to scan here. This is the one window. Yeah, select a screen. I will try to scan. Okay, so now you see the selected item, whatever you selected, which is showing in orange color. It means it is not unique. So you can also see here the one item is not unique. Okay, so one example I'll tell you. In your college, in your college days or schooling days, so you might have seen multiple students with the different same name. Okay, maybe Deepika with Deepika name, or Kirti with Kirti name, or Suresh with Suresh name. Two students with the same name. Okay, if in such case, what we used to do to make unique, okay, to identify particular person, we used to add their surname or something different, right? So we used to use R Santosh or like that. We used to keep their surnames and we used to identify but by them, right? So what we did usually to do to call them or recognize them, we used to use name with the name, surnames, and also rule numbers also sometimes. Okay. 25, 35, 45, something kind of. Okay. Similarly, in Tosca also, if we have similar items like this, okay, multiple items or controls with the same name, so we have to use this at the time. What happens is Tosca assigns a number or ID in the background, okay, by identifying them in index. Okay, suppose let's see, I just want to select this. Okay, so you see selected, right? Now I'll try to make this bit, sorry. You see this? First is index. Okay, let me try to select index. Where is the item, selected item? The item, selected item is Unica. Why? Mm. Let me go back again. Come here. Basic. select advanced, identify by index. Okay, the item is not unique. So what I will do is I'll try to, you see here, index, select here. I'll keep here. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so I'll select here. Let's see. The selected item is not unique. Okay, so technical properties I don't want to use. I just want to use identify by index. Identify by index. Okay, so now you see you got it, one of four, because I have earlier actually it is not catched yet. So I just selected this control is add to cart first one only, right? So it is showing one out of four, total four out of four. We have actually scanned this. My system is bit slow, that's why it is updated bit slow. So if I whenever I check this box, okay, if I uncheck this, you can see a different message. And if I select this, you see the selected item is unique. When I uncheck this, the item is not unique. Okay. So by using index, we can make it unique. Okay. And one more thing, I'll go back. I'll try to scan one more. One second. Screen select. I'll take this also. Okay. Let me try now. Now, see here. Just one second. It is not yet updated. See, index. It is showing whatever I selected. For example, if I select this, you see here. Now earlier, if I don't select, if while I am checking this, check this box, you could see one item is not unique. If I uncheck this, you can see two items are not unique. Okay. For example, if I check this, if you want to check, first of all, you need to select this. Okay. Just click on OK and use check this box. It is make unique. And also you need to select here and just check it. You see, both are in white color. Okay. The selected item is unique. Okay. If you see orange color, that means not unique. Okay. So this is how we can able to, by taking help of this index, this is one of the best and easiest way to utilize index to make it unique. Okay. So first choice is properties, identify by properties like technical properties you can call. So after that, if you could not able to make it unique, just next immediately you need to go with the identify by index. That's what I suggest. Okay. So this is a way how to make unique by using index. Simply just click on this index. Okay. Click on that particular control and just check mark it. Okay. If you uncheck it automatically, it will be again item is not unique. Okay. By using an index property, we are making it is unique. That's what. Okay. So we have selected two items here. One is add to cart for 1 and 2. These both controls we have scanned, correct? So yeah, this and this already it is checked. If I'll try to make not unique, I'll show you that again. You see, we have actually scanned two controls, add to cart, these two, right? So if you want to make it simply, you need to check this. That's it. Finished. Identify the properties. Index is done. You have to make it like this. Okay. Next. So it is simple. How? I'll try to write it down. Identify by index. Okay. So Tosca identify by index. To simply screenshot. Okay. Next, while you are scanning time, you will see. So you will see these two. What are those? This one and this one you selected, correct? And which are not unique. So it is actually in scanning mode. So that's why I could not able to click on this. See, I could not able to click. Again, it's extra added. I want to use this. Let me go to advanced. Okay. So now I'll keep here what we have done. Oh, okay, that's okay. You can understand, right? Add to cart. Scan. First we have scanned. What we have scanned? We have scanned application. Okay. We have scanned application, which is add to cart. Okay. And we got actually it is not unique. Okay. Right. So whenever we got not unique, we are trying to use index. Okay. By clicking on index, so you can see the controls like this. Okay, it will be displayed like this. Okay, so whenever, for example, if I want to make unique this control, so simply you just need to click on index, identify by index, checkbox. That's it. Automatically it will become, it will make unique. Okay, next one is this one. Okay, if you check this again, it will be unique. Now you see both whatever whatever controls we have scanned, add to cart, both are now selected items unique. So by using this, we can able to make unique. Okay. What's the overview? I'll write here. Simply scan application. Next, controls. Scan application controls. Right. After scanning that, you have to select advanced. Okay, advanced option. Next, after that, you have to choose identify by index. Okay, so after that, what you have to do? Select the orange color control. Okay, and click on index or checkbox. Click on index checkbox. That's it, simple. So this is about Index only. Okay. So next one. Next we will see anchor. Identify by anchor. Okay. Identify by anchor. Okay, I'll use this font, I guess. Better. 14. Yeah, enough. Yeah, right. So next we are going to use anchor. Okay. So now let's see anchor. By using anchor, also we can make it unique. Okay. This is one more property. Okay. So you see here how many properties we have actually: index property, image property, anchor property, and technical properties. Okay. Let me go back here. I'll try to scan again. I'll uncheck this. Okay. I'll try to scan. Let's try to scan books now. There is books here. Okay, let me try to.
While scanning, you start now.
Sorry. It's one
It
second.
was,
It's already opened actually. The previous one only I'm using actually. So I'm not taking it again and again. So it's the same scan without closing. I'm just using it actually.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, let me do it again. Okay, I did not finish the screen. If I finish it, then again we need to do it. I didn't close it actually. So if I did not finish, while if you press on finish screen, it will save. It will display. It will pop up one window successfully saved. Then after that, if you close the window, whatever the particular, I'll tell you one more thing. For example, I selected this books for suppose. It is showing like this, right? Okay. Whenever I finish it, it will save into your module. Okay. Next, I want to use this control. Okay. Again, I want to scan this computers, desktop, notebooks, etc. etc. Okay. Multiple controls. If you want to scan, you can do it by clicking on finish screen. Finish screen every time. Whenever you want to scan each and every controls by clicking on finish screen, you can able to scan multiple scans. Okay, whenever you after finishing those, if you close it, then it will the scanning window will be closed. X scan window will be closed, and it will be stored in modules. Okay, that's all. So I'm just going here back advanced and basic only. So that's the reason I just this window is still open. So that's why I have used. Okay. So now after finishing that again, I just started and then try to scan these books now, and books is showing here right now. Okay. Right. And one more thing I would like to show you. Yeah, let me go to advanced again. Okay. So here in the index, same index I'm going actually. I just forgot to show you um, some small option. Okay. When you see here, you could not see anything here, right? Just simply you see the symbol, correct? Okay. While I'm trying to check this index, okay. Check this index. You can see, where is that? One second. Yeah. Not for index. Let me open Anchor. I'll check with Anchor. Yeah. So this is Anchor actually. So earlier we were into basic scan mode. Okay. This window, basic scan window. Let me drag this. Okay. So this is basic scan window. Whenever you scan control, it will be appear like this. Just simply click on advance. Okay. Now it is showing identify by anchor. Correct. So now it is displaying, right? Simply click on anchor. Okay. So you can see here, this is your control. Correct. Okay. So the anchor in the sense, actually anchor means a parent. You just keep in mind this word. Anchor means parent. We need to parent control. and we need to place it in anchor control. It will be unique, which means this anchor is actually parental. It will be act as a parental. Okay. So when you will see that if you drag this, okay, okay, if you drag this, it will show controls, parental controls. Okay. This is you see this, right? Books. This is your control. And when you see this dotted lines, okay, blue dotted lines, earlier it was orange dotted line. Okay. So for this div is there, right? This is the parent control. This is a parent. Okay. This parent you simply drag and you need to drop in the anchor. Okay. I'll click on anchor. Yeah, you can see this box. Simply click this and you need to paste in this. Okay. I hope you understood. Okay. So long time ago, I'll tell you one more simple example. I'll tell you one simple example. Try to understand. But suppose you might have left your house a long ago, maybe 10, 12, 15 years or 20 years. Okay. Your village. Okay. You might have migrated from somewhere to somewhere. You migrated to Canada, something kind of. Okay, you left your village, you went somewhere city. Okay, now you are living in the city, but suppose you just need to order or you just got some post to your village, for suppose. Okay, all of a sudden you went to your house or your village. Anybody will recognize you? No. Okay, nobody will recognize, but they will ask you who is your parent name, who is your grandpa name, correct? So if you tell your parents' name, that definitely your village people will recognize. Okay, right? So such kind of example. So if this control not recognized, but this parental control, whatever the parental is there, that parental will be recognized. Okay. So for that you need to use, just keep in mind this dotted lines is actually parent. Okay. So in the same way, Tosca also we have the same concept. uh, this identify by using identify by anchor. Anchor works like a parent. Tosca uses it as a reference point, correctly identify the item. Okay. And yeah, so let me try to do it. So you just hold this, simply you just hold here in the dotted line, not here. Okay, not in this, don't check box. Don't check this and don't touch here. Simply you just click here. Okay, and it's gone. Let me try to use again. Anchor. Whenever you click on div and whenever you click on this, the property has gone. Okay. Again, if I click here, anchor. Okay. If I click on anchor, so it will show this, it will display this box, right? So now what you have to do is just simply drag and drop here. See here. That's it. The selected different control definitely. Oh, 1 second. Something went wrong. 1 second. Identify by anchor. Yeah. Let me again drag. Where is that? Yeah, here it is. Use again anchor. Yeah, this is the anchor. Now I'll try to. What is this? Could not calculate identification because no controls match target identification. Click on screen, but select. Okay, something went wrong. Let me remove this. You see, right click here, remove anchor. Okay, and I'll try do it again. 1 second. Identify by anchor. Yeah, you can see. Okay, the successfully identified. And you can see the screen, the selected item is unique. Okay, so you have to use always this filter bar. Okay, you have to use this filter bar. If you extend this, only the parent controls. You see, I'll shrink this. It's a bit slow. So you see this? You can't see that. So if you close this, it will show only technical properties. If you extend this, then it will show identify anchor. See this? Anchor. I'll click on anchor. Again, try again. Yeah, I scroll down. Somewhere you will find your yeah. You can see this books control. Okay. This filter bar always shows the parents control. You might ask how can I able to find out my this related exactly books related parent, in the sense if you see here, okay, books books related, the checkbox is there. If you go up little bit by bit, wherever you find a dotted line, dotted square box above this books control, that will be parent. That is recognition. Okay, clear? Okay. So the selected orange dotted line gone, right? Earlier. So this is how we can make it. This means um, using anchor, you made it unique. Okay. If you done this, that will become unique. If you want to remove, again, you just need to again, I'll need to select here anchor. If you lost, you just simply use go and click here anchor. And if you want to remove, simply right click and remove. Okay. If there are, so like this, we can make unique. You see this, right? Correct. So this is how we can able to do it. For suppose you may ask, can I able to select multiple? Yeah, we can select. I'll try to go back. So see, I'm not scanning again and again. I'm not going back to the module again and scanning. Just simply go back and try to just simply nothing. I'm not saving it. I'm not closing the scanning window. Scanning window is still open. Okay. We just try to select any other item. Better I can use. What is this? This one I'll try to see this. You scanned. Go to advanced. Select anchor. Okay. So you'll find somewhere. Where is that? Yeah. See this control? Multiple. I'm trying to show you multiple controls. This is not unique, right? So you just simply click on here. Okay. So again, you need to click here anchor. See here, the item is not unique. So just simply uh where is parent control here? Let me click here. Again, I'll try to click on here. Maybe where is that? Somewhere. Yeah, you see here it is there. See here, there are a lot of proper, I think, lot of controls inside that. Inside this apparel and shoe, there are a lot of accessories inside that. Okay, I'll try to use this. Can you check here? Let me try to use this and I'll drag and drop here. Yeah, you see here, the selected item is unique. So this is one of the important property. Okay. Okay. One parent, two children also we have, which means what is that? This is the one, right? Where is that? Apparel shoes, right? For this, how many? There are a lot of childrens. Okay. So these are all children. This is actually parent. There are multiple children under this. Okay. This is a parent. This is a parent. Under this, lot of children are there. Just keep in mind like that. Okay. We can make unique multiple controls like this by using anchor. Okay. So yeah, that's it, right? Next. So as we have multiple properties, that's how sequence is. The first thing is in your project, if they ask, first you need to go with the technical properties. If not, if you could not make it unique by using technical properties, simply you come here in advanced property. In advanced, you may see identify by In identify by, first of all, you need to go with the index only. So that will be very much easy. 95%, 95 to 98%, this will make unique. If not, there are chances also. There are some cases that you could not able to do it by using index also. Okay. In such case, so you just go to anchor next. The last option is image. If image could not able to do it, last um, final preference is XPath. Okay, this is a sequence. I'll write here sequence also. Okay, let me try to write here identify by properties. So identify by properties where you can find here. Okay. Identify by anchor property. So this is the one you can see. And what you have to do for your better understanding, I'll go back. I'll take one example for you. So only one example. So I will uncheck this. Okay. I'll copy this basic view. Oh, I could not do it because it is in scanned scan path. See, I could not able to. Okay, I could not able to take the screenshot here. Okay, that's fine. I'll try. Let me try to paste here. No, even I could not. Wherever I am clicking, it is trying to take it as a control. So that's why I don't want to do it. Simply, whenever you scan this, okay, I'll go back again. Okay, let me try to scan again by using select the screen. I'll try to scan this control. Okay, so you got it right. This one, whenever you see this item is unique so far. Better I'll use other one because this is not unique, right? We need unique one, not unique one, right? So let me use this one. 1 second, not like this. Yeah. So this, so whenever you see this, let me try to scan this now. No, I could not. Let me try to copy at least. No, still go back to basic. No, that's fine. Okay, so now let me go to advanced. So you can remember just I can't copy now because it is already still scanning mode. So that's why. Okay, just click on anchor. Okay, when you click on anchor, 1 second. Yeah, you can see like this. Correct. Okay. So after that, what you have to do? You have to use filters. You have to use this filter. Okay. You have to use this filter. You just drag this filter until here. Okay. Now the parent controls will be displayed. Okay. Suppose, yeah, this is the one control, right? Our control is here. Okay. So like this. Paste here. Next, what we have to do? What we have to do? You need to find out the parent of this control. Okay. How to find out parent? Please, anyone respond? Are you following me?
Yeah,
Madhumita.
yeah.
So where is parent here?
You have to click on the DI here.
DIV. So
Yes.
this is dotted square bags. So to do this, first of all, you just need to click on here. First, you need to click on here. Still, it is showing not unique. So then you go to identify by anchor. So then only whenever you click on here, okay, if you click somewhere, it will go. Okay, this is also problem while you are doing practice. So you may get a doubt why it is going like that. So that is a big problem for you while you are doing practice, while you are doing working also. While your working time also, you may press somewhere else when you are clicking some other controls somewhere else. So it will display like this. Always you try to search that box, Windows, that box, okay, anchor box. But no, you can't find. So you need to click here and you need to click on identify by proper anchor property. So then you need to find out here parent. Okay, this is parent control. Simply drag and drop here. Now it is showing unique. That's it. What's the time now? Okay. All right. Right. So now you can able to do it, right? So I'll show you one more thing. Whenever you make unit, you could see this symbol, right? Okay. This is it means you successfully done this. Okay. For example, I'll remove this. Remove anchor. You see, it's gone. Clear? So which means it is not. So anchor property gone means it will the symbol anchor symbol is not showing here means you are not using any property yet. Okay. So for example, I'll go here anchor. Okay, again parent control. I'll copy the parent control. Where is parent? Here. So you could not able to see here, right? Again, click on this control. Simply go to identify by property anchor. Simply you just simply drag this and drop this here. Now it makes the selected item is unique, correct? So immediately you just come here and cross check. You will see this. So how can I copy this? This much. Okay. Better. I'll copy like this. I'll scan this like, sorry, print. Okay. You will see like this. Okay. I hope you understood. So this is how we can able to use identify by anchor. Okay. Okay. So right. If this identify by anchor is not working also, that case also will be there. Okay. Let us try to find out. I'll show you that case also. I'm going back and trying to scan some other. I'll remove this. Okay, now I'll try to scan, select a screen, add to cart. Here one. I'll try to take more. Here 2 and 3. Some are there here. Okay, by using add to cart here, we can able to try to make. Okay, so now let me check. Yeah, this again. Just go to advanced. Click on here, anchor. Okay, and use just what are the filter is there. You have to use this filter. Come here. Why I'm dragging this filter? To find out your parent control. Clear? That is the purpose of it. To extend all these. Okay, to check your parent. For this, what is the parent here? This is the one, right? Just simply click on the control. Identify by anchor. Oh, anchor, right? Copy, drag and drop here. You see, the anchor control is not uniquely identified. The select on screen button to select another control on the screen. So which means you could not able to make unique. The still 3 items are not unique. So if not work out with the anchor, to try with other property. There are any situation that not work with the index. Yes, it is possibility. There are the situations not work with the property anchors. Yes, it will be. Okay, 90 max 95%. Okay, it will work with the index. Okay, also anchor. There are situations definitely. Okay, if these controls will not work, so we have to use other properties. Okay, for example, banking applications are there, right? Banking applications in the banking application, there are a lot of forms will be there. We have to fill that form, this form. A lot of forms will be involved. So if you want to submit a lot of fields, okay, need to submit. In that you may experience without unique. Okay, so if you are in a banking project, you may you may need to make it unique with the different fields. Okay, different controls. Okay, in such case, you might experience with this index also might not work with the index property also might not work, anchor property might not work. So you need to check with this one by one. First, you need to go with the technical property. After this, you need to go with the index property. After that, anchor. After that, image. After that, XPath. This is how you need to follow the some sequence. Okay. So there are situations. Now in this case, what is this? Tricentis Tosca. Tricentis Tosca designed like that to do practice. For the practice purpose, Tricentis Tosca designed this application. Okay. Intentionally, they just made not unique for anchor. These controls. Okay. So it is not. But if it is not possible, what we have to do? We have to use next. What is the next control is image. Let us see how to use image. I hope you understood. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so I'll try to scan. Suppose I just want to scan any application. Example, I'll take this one only. Let me try to scan, add to cart. Okay, so let me go to advanced again. Identify by, what is that? Image. Can you see this? So it will display like this. Whenever you see this, whenever you click on image, okay, first what you need to check, click on the required control. What is that required control? This one. Okay, so you scanned that control. After that, you just need to click on image. Correct. Next, I'll try to drag down. I'll try to drag the filter. Still more. Click here. Where is my control? Yeah. So for this, I'm just keep in mind there are chances do mistakes in this image. Be careful. Okay, this is based on UI. Okay, so I'll tell you. This is not unique currently. So first, what you have to do, you have to select this. Okay. So after that, you just click on. 1 second. One second. Let me go back again. Go advance. Now anchor. Funny. Where is it? This is the one, right? Click on this. Identify by why it is hiding. Let me again go back. Sometimes it happens. You see, click on this. Go to advanced. Now identify by. Image is not going showing why. Earlier we have clicked. Again, we got a problem here. This is how it happens. Oh, it is with the anchor. Okay. Let me remove anchor. Okay. Let me try to remove anchor. So with the anchor, it will be hidden. If you select index or anchor, it will be hidden all other properties. Remove this. Now it will show. Okay. Anchor gone. Right. So now try to click on here. Go to index, image. So whenever you click on that image, identify by image, you can see here, add to cart, where it captured from this control here, add to cart. It captured from this control. It is clearly showing. I'll show you one more thing. Go back. Okay, these are all mistakes you do. Okay, for suppose instead of this selection, I'll select this and I'll go to advanced. Okay, I'll check with the image. Can you see? No, control is not displaying here, which means you did mistake. Clear? So what we have to do, whenever you scan, you just need to click on the control, not on the name. Click on the control, go to advanced, and you just go to here, image. So it will display, the control will be displayed here. Clear? So whenever you see this, what you have to do, simply you just need to click on this image. Can you see here? Identify by images, click on this. Now this is highlighted. This is highlighted, right? This was highlighted. Add to cart. Now what I have to do, for this we need to refer any other image. See here, I'll try to use. It is asking. Yes, we have to allow them. Yes. Okay, can you see? The selected item is unique. Let me remove this and I'll try to show you again. Okay. You just need to click on this image button. Whatever it is there, just simply, example, I'll use this one or this one or this one or this one. Okay. Let me try to use this one. Okay. Yes. It made like unique, right? Again, I'll remove. I'll try to show you again. Okay, try to click on this image. I'll try to select here display. Okay, can you see? I'll try to select this as a reference. Okay, again you just try to click on S and it is showing the selected item is in. Again, I'll try to do it. Okay, click on this image and you just name it anything. Please, anyone from your side.
Click on
Okay,
the manufacturer section.
where is that?
Left side.
I
Left.
cannot see. Left side.
Manufacturers. Yeah, there. Hidden.
Yeah, it is also will take. Okay, which means what we are doing is here in the add to cart, this is actually control. For this add to cart, we are actually giving a reference point. Okay, by taking help of this reference point, it will calculate the distance of the screen. UI based calculation this is. Okay, manufacturer, there will be a resolution for the screen, right? So in every resolution of the screen, so it will check fixed points will be there, X point, Y point, the all coordinates will be there, right? Based on that coordinates, by taking reference of this point, manufacturers, or you can say any image. I'm saying image. Okay, you need to give the reference point any image. Okay, so this will consider it as a image. Okay, any name also it will consider as a image also it will consider as a image as a reference. I'm saying any reference you can give except empty. Okay, so I will take, let's see, yes, it will be unique. Yes, again I'll remove it and I just want to do it again. So you can see here, this is empty place, right? So I just selected here. You can see, yes, not unique. No doubt at all. You can see item is not unique, which means the selected, whatever you selected it as a reference, this empty space is not reference point. As in when you click on, what is that? As in when you, what I can say, uh, taken it as a reference point, this empty blank page, I can say. This blank page image would not recognize the blank page. This blank, if you keep any blank reference, so that won't consider. Okay, you clear? Anything, either it may be buttons, either it may be anything, desktop names, etc., etc., whatever in the application you could able to use. You can able to use it, no problem at all. But you should not use the empty space. Okay. So if you use, for suppose I just kept here, I just want to drag here. See this? So it will take now. If whenever you just need to press yes. If you don't press no or cancel, it won't. You just need to click on yes, then it will be unique. Clear? Right? So
Yeah.
so how image property is working? So you just need to understand the theory. Okay. Suppose if your control is added to add to cart, from here, for suppose you said manufacturer, right? Till here, from here to here, it will calculate the distance. Next time it will identify, and whenever you are trying to run the test case, at the time it will come here and it will check with the manufacturer first. From here it will take the reference, the distance. Then if it is matches only, it will identify the control. Otherwise, no. First reference point is manufacturer. It will come whenever you try to scan from your test case. It will try to come here. Okay, it will check with the manufacturer property whether this is available only. This will identify the add to cut. Otherwise, it fails. That is called. This is called as actually a reference point. There are chances changing this reference points. That is the reason I kept, not only me, experts kept this images last. Can you hear? First preference is technical property, second preference is index property, third preference is anchor property, and after that image is another preference, lastly XPath. Okay, clear? So that is how it recognizes. Okay, 1 second. It's almost close time, 9:30. Okay. Yeah. Let me let me try to quick reminder. Let's try to reiterate. Um, First of all, when Tosca identified multiple objects with the same name, technical properties, it makes them in orange color within not with some message like not unique, item not unique, like that. Okay, to resolve this, okay, so what we have to use properties. Technical properties is first priority. Okay, so you should use technical properties first because it is standard attributes like name, ID, or class, something kind of. Okay, so next preference is index. Okay, I'll keep here better. Where is that? This one. Next is index. Okay, what is index? Index assign the numeric values. Excuse me. Example 1, 2, 3, 4. Example, the item is add to cart, one of 6. For suppose you have 6 items, 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 4 of 6, 5 of 6, 6 of 6, something kind of. Okay, it will show like that. So this is how, if you keep 1 of 6, it will make unique that 1 of 6, one item, first item only. Excuse me. Next one is anchor. So if you identify by anchor, if you use this, it will make unique by taking help of, what is that? Parent or neighbor, you can say. Parent, I preferably used to call parent object as a reference point. In the image, what they have taken reference point? They have taken reference point as some image or name as a reference. In the anchor, it will take parent as a reference point and it will make unique. In the image, uses visual recognition. I have shown you a very recent. Just now I have shown you, right? It will take as a visual recognition and it will calculate the distance. Okay, where it is located, the X path, Y path, like that. Okay, there are lot of calculations behind this image. Okay, by taking help of this, it will recognize the image and it will make it as unique. Okay, next one is XPath. Okay, XPath, did I show you XPath?
Oh,
Okay, let me go here. Can you see? Can anyone see right side, right bottom? XPath,
yeah.
this one. Okay, whenever you click here, whatever the control, it doesn't matter the name, whatever the control, it will be unique. Okay, something we have used, that's why it is not unable to do. Let me identify. Okay, where is the control here? Yeah, this is the one what we have used. Image, it is showing image, right? Okay, you can identify. Sometimes what happens is you'll scan and forget. So at that time you can come here the control and you just see here right side. You just scroll it right side and you can see here. Just beside the properties, you could able to see the image, anchor image, and I mean image in the sense icon, anchor icon, image icon. or index icon, whatever. So you just need to remove this simply. Now I'll try to go back here, basic, click on here. Okay, double click on here. So you just simply double click here, it will show. Or else you just go to advanced and you can see here XPath. Can I click here? No doubt at all. If you click on XPath, automatically it will become unique. No doubt at all, whatever the control it is. But the problem is, I will not recommend to use XPath. XPath is last option. Why? Because XPath, X means it's a coordinates. Okay, X coordinate, Y coordinate. Sometimes there are a lot of changes happens in the page. Okay, so frequently if you are or your developers are continuously changing, what happens is the XPath, there are chances to change the resolution of the path, there are chances to change the coordinates, whatever. Okay, the property changes, definitely XPath will also change. That time it won't work. So that is the reason last option you need to prefer XPath. You don't use XPath. So after checking all these options only, you need to go with the XPath. That's it. Clear? Okay, so that is how we have used all this. So this is a mechanism. Okay, you selected unique parent controls and drag and drop into the anchor. Okay, in the image you selected the reference point. Okay, okay. So finally, I'm saying again, you cannot use blank page as a reference. The reference must contain property or distinct image to be valid, like this. Whatever the image should be valid. Whatever, if it is name also doesn't matter, but should not select any blank page, please. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So this is about so you make out interview questions like um how many types of properties. Okay, how many types of properties you need to tell, each and everything you need to clearly explain. You should not name it as okay, your properties, anchor, image, index. This is not one word, one single line answer. Please do not go for single line answers. Please elaborate it properly. What is technical properties or identify by properties? What is anchor property? What is image? And what is index? Okay, so you should mention all this stuff, and after that finally you just need to mention XPath. Okay, so each and everything, what are the individually you can explain well, then so such kind of answers will be valid. Okay, so tomorrow I'll continue with little small time about this interview questions also. So my another, I do have another class also. I need to jump. Need to wrap up this.
Okay.
Okay. So any doubts, please? Small doubt you can ask me, please. I can take 2 minutes. Please, if you could not able to understand, please stop me and ask me the question. No problem at all. Or else you just
Lokesh,
write it down any paper and you can
Lokesh,
ask me later. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, please.
you can add the for technical also technical properties how to identify. You can add the note in the
Oh yeah, yeah,
document
yeah. I will do it. No problem. I will do it and I'll
because I
share with you.
missed
Okay.
that because of that I'm confusing.
Oh,
So
is it? Nothing,
uh,
nothing else. I'll just go simply.
okay,
So you just selected some item. I'm in front of you. I'm just selecting you.
okay,
Okay. So something, simply go to advanced. Try to. This is better. We can speedily. We can able to select on the screen. It is easy actually by checking all these options in here. Better if you can screen. Okay, select on screen. For example, I have selected this. Add to cart. Okay, or else anything, it doesn't matter. Even login also, if you want, you can do it. For login also, you see, simply you already habituated with this, right? Already it is unique. Don't go for it. Simple. Try to go with any other register. It is also unique. No problem. Let us go
okay.
with
So
any other books. I'm just going. Oh, why it is showing unique in the sense? You can see again. This is a big mistake. Again, this is already associated with the anchor. You need to remove it faster. Okay. While you are going with other technical property, it won't show. So first of all, you need to remove with it. Okay, let's go it. Let's go here and we'll try to remove. 1 second. Advance. Here I'll go. Anchor. I need to remove this anchor first. Sorry. Anchor. Remove this anchor. Let me try to drag down here and more and more. Where is that control? Control. Where is the control? Yeah, here. You can see this. Yeah, this is the one. I select this. Okay. I'll go to anchor again. So I'll remove this. See here, already existed. Okay. So now it is not unique. Okay. I'll go back. See, we have selected books right here. It is not unique. Clear? Whenever you select here, simply you can able to see this icon, right? Just click on double click. Simple. Whenever you click on double click, I'll close this again. First, it will show like this first. Whenever you click double click here, you can see this properties here. Can you see? Let me drag it up bit. You can see this, right? So these are all technical properties. Basic properties. Whenever you scan the control, along with the control, it will display here the name with the name of identify by properties. Technical properties in the sense identify by properties. Both are same name. Okay. You can, if you want, you can use identify by properties also. You can use technical properties also. Not a problem at all. Okay. So for suppose it is not, I want to make it unique. It is not unique, right? I just want to make it unique by checking all one individually, one by one. Not unique. You just keep focus on here. Please try to see here. So I just select here, unselect here, 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 again select here, unselect here, select here, unselect here, select, unselect, select. You see here, the selected item is unique. Simple. So by taking help of this identify by properties, so we just made simple. We just made it as a unique by taking help of this extra property. You see, visible. Visible is actually unique. Okay. So every property so for example, every property in the sense, for example, now we are talking about identify by property. For every property like identify by property, there are technical properties are there here with the inner text, inner HTML, outer HTML, tag, title, visible. For suppose tag in the sense, so you selected, for suppose you select with any hyperlink, it will show tag as A. Okay. For suppose you might select it with any button, it will show input here. Okay. So by seeing this, you need to recognize which control you have selected. Simple. By checking, we just need to cross check whether it is making unique or not. So now in this case, it made unique. If it is not, you can unique. I'll just directly go to the index property. That's it. If the technical property or identifiable properties not in useful, or if you could not able to make it unique, simply you need to jump with other properties. By clicking on advanced, you can able to see other properties. Okay. Anchor property, image property, index property. You know already, you have seen all these properties today, correct?
This representation also same, huh? What is that representation?
Representation means?
Right side representation is displaying.
Yeah. You just check with all, no problem. Representation also, you can use these representations also. Suppose if I go for technical, so you just check with all this stuff, no problem. Okay. Clear? You just need to check with all this stuff. Last option is XPath. You just check with all this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, this one, all this stuff. These are all comes under technical, identified by properties only. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah, these are all comes under identified property. You can see here. Okay, so you got basic. Whenever the scan control, whenever I scan the control, basic is it will display. Basic is technical. Here, whatever I am showing here, this box it will show. But if you go advanced, it will show all this stuff. Okay, representation and transition and all stuff. 1 second. 1 second. Mahesh, I'll join. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll join. Yeah. Hello. Guys, can you hear? Right? You understood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do practice with the first identify by properties. If you find any issue, any single issue, just note it down and ask me next class. This is first. Next one is you also do practice with other properties, okay? Like anchor property, image property, and index property individually. If you face any kind of issue, just let me know, okay? So then we can connect and we can solve the issue immediately. And try to, before going to do any practice by yourself, please try to watch this video, and after that just go and do by yourself.
Okay, thanks, Lokesh.
Yeah, can anyone have any problems, any issues or any doubts?
No, not.
So whatever you mentioned, previous video you'll get, okay? I'll talk to admin team, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. I need to jump. I need to wind up this very fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Please do practice. I request you to do practice consistently. Then it is dead easy, it's dead
Okay.
easy. Yeah. Right. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining today. So we'll see next class. Okay. You maybe tomorrow is there class or not. So admin team will update you. Okay. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. You might occupied with your personal things, right?
Okay.
If you are all okay, I can take class, no problem. If I am okay with it, if I am available, I could not able to join, then I'll update. Okay, if I can able to engage with any hospital things, then I'll update, please. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank
If
you.
I'll be available, definitely I'll take the class.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining. This please do practice different with the different controls that will help you. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.